We're sitting at 13-0 right now, undefeated. And with conference play around the corner, let's go ahead and take a look at my stats. Dominating in my freshman year. I mean, what did you expect though? And in the league leaders in college basketball, I'm sitting at number 2, averaging 26.5 points. And there go my boy Brandon Harris, 6 spots down. And on the top 25 rankings, we're ranked number 1. Like I said, this is nothing new. The way we've been playing and knocking out teams. And here's a look at our schedule moving forward. So we're opening up our season on the road against Colorado State, who's 5-7. They have no business playing us as I get to the basket so effortlessly. But we have to do it, and they're throwing turnovers. And this 14-point lead so early on, everybody expected it. That steal we expected. Everything is going according to plan. We just handling business. Oh, but it don't stop there. We still D'ing up 24-6. They can't stop us. And I'm cherry picking on the other end, getting my easy deuce, and they need a timeout. So since things have slowed down a bit, if you normally watch my videos, you can tell that this commentary is a little bit different. Bang, bang. You know, today I wanted to talk. I'm not in my play-by-play commentary mode like I usually am. Today I'm in a more laid-back commentary version over a couple games. And with the conference season starting, you know, I said, why not put out a bundle video of 3 games in one? Because it would have been too boring to only put out one game. And I mean, you see the score, it's 87-36. Like, this is an onslaught. It's not even a factor of just my team is that good, but they're that bad. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, but nobody can stop. Not just me. I'm not the only one putting in this work. My teammates are putting in work too. And that's the first game to start off our season. We take it 116-53. I mean, that was light work. And in these games, I'm letting the game come to me. I'm playing within the flow of coach's offense. I'm not rushing anything. I'm not forcing anything. 27 points, 12 of 18 shooting, 14 assists, 7 steals. Now, if it's one thing I did, you know, try and force, it was in 3-pointers. But hey, sometimes they just not going to fall. That's just how the game goes. And now we're on the road again for our second game of the season, playing against the Air Force at 4-7. We're 14-0 now, giving them a couple pump fakes. They can't stop me. My first basket of the game. And right now, I just got to give it up to the Air Force for staying in this game early on, 13-8. But here's when we start to pull away, getting our steals, one of the best defensive teams in college basketball. We're up by 7. And honestly, the biggest reason why we are the best defensive team is because of our full court trap. Like, once we have that set up, then you're in trouble. And I knew this was going to be a big year for us. I knew I was going to bring UNLV back on the map because honestly, on College Hoops 2K8, if your team sucks, it's going to show. Even if one person is a star. But if your team is good, you're going to dominate. And I knew we were in for a big year once we took out North Carolina to open our season. And then Duke. And then Kansas. And we blew out Louisville. I'm not lying. Go look at the videos. They're up. If there's one team that I want to face to really test our skills, then it's Michigan State. Because if you've seen on the top 25, they're ranked number 2. And they're 11-1. Either them or Virginia or Stanford. I'm just waiting on that one team to give us a run for our money, but I haven't seen it yet. And here are the stats for this game. And next up, we got Brigham Young on the schedule, making our home season debut. And did you see him punch me in the face? He dropped me. He dropped me. But we still get the basket. I get the steal. That full court trap is lethal, I'm telling you. Once we are set up in this trap, you can't get past it. This is how we run the offense. This is where our offense comes from, that full court trap. And look at them. They're throwing turnovers. They're cracking under the pressure. 20-5. They're not ready for this. They're not ready for the running Rebels. Letting it fly from deep. I'm curious. For one game, should I just not use the full court trap? Should we just play half court defense? Because I'm really curious to see how that's going to turn out. Bang, bang. And I was really hoping for a challenge from this team, man. I was really hoping for a challenge. They're 11-6. but they have no business whatsoever playing against a team like us. 11 points, they need a timeout. It's 34-5. They have no answers. But I pretty much wanted to go back to the topic of me saying right now 2K is dry. So if you actually watch my videos and you can't tell already, I'm having a lot of fun playing College Hoops 2K8. And I'm thinking, like yours truly, he's going to go all the way. And actually, he didn't go all the way. He just stopped and pulled up for a jump shot. But this is the best possible way to start off any season. 3-0. We're 16-0 total after beating this team. Bang, bang. If everyone's healthy, I think we can go all the way. And there goes that full court trap. Back at it again. Wrecking havoc. But look at us dominating with the double-double. The NBA is calling our name.
I let my nuts hang, stupid.